fantasies, ideas. Where do they go when life brings you tumbling back to the now? One by one, they drift away to the cosmic imagisphere. From the atomic to the galactic, they dance and they whirl unfettered by worry and concern. The heavenly ballet of the wonder plane. And sometimes this dance creates something astonishing. Out pops a transcendental dreamverse, a remarkable place where the real meets the fantastic. And this vast expanse of imagination has a name. They call it LittleBigPlanet. Welcome to LittleBigPlanet. You are that little sack person, right there. Oh, how cute. You can move around with the left stick. Push it just a little bit for slow, tiptoey creeping, and all the way for a madcap dash to the finish line. Stay out of trouble by using the big J, a jump. Tap the action button for a precise, dainty hop, or hold it down for a dirty great big leap. You're a nimble little thing, aren't you? Go on, off you trot. It's not always the done thing to gad about the LittleBigPlanet surface as naked as the day you were stitched. Sometimes you need to be a formal Freddy. Using costumes in LittleBigPlanet is as simple as getting dressed. In fact, it's even easier than the sniff it, bin it or wear it system. Press the menu button to access your poppet and use the left stick to browse the various icons. Press Action to choose one. Choose the Customize Character menu to fling wide the wardrobe doors. Now, your left stick allows you to browse materials, garments, colors, and even entire off-the-peg ensembles. Press the Action button to robe yourself in finery or cloak yourself in shame. Depends on your fashion sense, one supposes. To get out of Poppet, just press the back button to return to the main menu. And press it again to close it completely. There's life in the old togs yet. always remember to utilize your thespianic melodramaticon visuale. That's your facial expressions if you're not a fluffy actor type. There's a whole range of expressions available. The directional buttons on the controller are your pastels and your fingers the brushes, so paint the face you want. Press up for a big beanie smile, or down for a frown. Press the left button to show fear, and the right button to get tough. Oh, ready to get medieval on someone's bottom, are you? You can also get jiggy and shake your sack booty by waving the wireless controller around. Press in the left stick to switch between controlling your head and your pelvis. Hold down the limb buttons and use the sticks to control your arms. My, you really are a mover and shaker, aren't you? Most stylish.
In a world where imagination is king, an ancient evil stirs to threaten the very survival of the cosmos. They call it the Negativatron. But what can stop the unstoppable? This world needs only one thing. It needs a hero.
Shushavalon.
One man, devilishly handsome, impossibly statuesque, the only hope.
Stop it! I say, Sackboy, you were barely lucky to escape the Negativatron out there. Lucky I was on the lookout, that is. How'd you get? My name is...
I am Avalon Centrifuge.
Indeed you are, old man. My name is... Larry da Vinci. And...
Craft World is in grave peril. Together we, the Alliance, shall defeat the Negativatron.
Avalon, please! You never let me do that bit.
Well, I'm the best at it. Hey, Slick! Da Vinci's gonna put you through your paces to see if you're worthy of the Alliance. We shall not be defeated. Hey, see you soon, Ace. I'm out of here.
Hurry back. I should do this on my own, I really should. But never mind that. You'll be needing something to get around Craftworld safely. I present to you your pod. Oh, for the... Why does this... Oh, I present to you your pod. Off you trot. There's a good fellow. I need to make sure you're match fit for the Alliance. Just one or two simple experiments. Tests. See you in a tick.
So, this is your pod. It's really rather an invaluable piece of kit. You use your pod to choose games, find friends, and host social gatherings, all without worrying about clearing up afterwards. Notice at the front and centre, there's a controller. That, Miss Sackchum, is your pod computer. Just stand in front of it, tap the menu button, and let the adventure begin. The pod computer. Your gateway to all the wonders and fantastics Little Big Planet has to offer. There's plenty to do already, and more will be revealed in time, so stick about a while. You might create the 8th and 9th wonders of the world, meet other sack folk like yourself, even become a star in your own right. Press the action button and prepare to have your mind flipped, expanded, and inverted by the glories of the Wonder Plane. Larry da Vinci is one of the creators in Little Big Planet. You'll meet many of these curious folk on your travels, some nice and some not so nice, like kebabs. But Larry needs your help, so off you go, press the action button to start exploring Da Vinci's hideout. This is a Little Big Planet badge. It's used to indicate the special somewhere a creator has made. Think of it like a handy map marker. Tap the action button to jump in and explore, or press the menu button for more information.
That is how to get to the quarter. Get to the quarter. Ow! That is how. Yes, that is how to get to I can't.
I got stuck in a hat once, you know. And sometimes you'll get stuck in Little Big Planet. But all is not lost, so don't get all angry and stomp around like a big huffy Henry. It's not the carpet's fault, and it's probably not yours either. Just use the menu button to open your poppet, and then use the left stick to select the Try Again icon. Then press and hold the Action button. Keep holding the Action button and your breath until you pop. But all is not lost. You'll be stitched back together quicker than you can say, "Mummy, I've just burst at the seams," and reappear at the last activated checkpoint.
That is how to answer. That is how to answer the
The stickers in Little Big Planet are tiny masterpieces. If you're one of those techno-Trevors who knows absolutely everything about computers, then this is going to knock the novelty socks right off your ankles. Get this. You can take photos of anything with your PlayStation Eye camera and place them right into Little Big Planet. I know! I'm shaking too! Open your poppet with the menu button and go to the PlayStation Eye page inside Stickers and Decorations. Find a frame that really goes with your vision and select it with the Action button. Move it about with the left stick, just like you do with those delicious stickers. When you're ready, strike a pose and press the Action button to take a photo.
And hot times, I'm don't hear it.
What a superb performance. We're keeping an eye on you. You are a Little Big Planet legend in the making. You can either return to the same place or crash on into unexplored territory with this new badge. Use the left stick to choose which one, and press the action button when you're ready.
Einmal, der ist am Begehrt zu der Große. Ja, ich habe Bild. Ja, einmal, der ist am Begehrt. Einmal, der ist am also, hey, einmal, that's good. I say, einmal, der ist am Begehrt zu der Große. Einmal, der ist am Begehrt zu der Große. Ja, dann denke ich, Salpgert til det rot. Get her! That's good.
You were born for this exploring malarkey, weren't you? Onward and upward, let's see what's out there. Or, if you have a creative itch to scratch, why not have a go at decorating your pod? You can use any stickers or decorations you've picked up along the way. Just tap the back button a couple of times to leave the pod computer. No, it's okay. Da Vinci can wait a little bit.
I say, I didn't think I don't think that's good. To the water. There is our gear to the water.
Almost there now. Your membership of the Alliance is all but guaranteed. Oh yes, can you smell that? That is the sweet smell of your success. And my socks. Sorry about that. Side levels are brill fun. You access them by collecting.
There is help here to the water. Yeah. I don't think that is good. Yeah, I don't think that is good. I can't. I don't know. Get her? Yeah, I don't think of
This badge looks a bit bigger than the others. Da Vinci's bound to have something special in store. A giant kitten, perhaps?
man. There is han begyndt en godt. Yes, man. There is han begyndt en godt. Yes, Yeah. I say. Top hole, sack thing! Top hole! You've passed the test. You're in the Alliance. Avalon sent you a message. Dear Hotshot, welcome to the Kablamo Club. Kablamo Club? Really? Look out here, sack thing. We have to get to Victoria von Bathysphere's. She's built us a sackpot army. Now, pretend you're on a magnificent steed. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop, nip!
Congratulations! Not only are you the newest member of the Alliance, but you've unlocked the grounds of another creator, Victoria von Bathysphere. Because you're so wonderful, I've unlocked a veritable menagerie of exciting new features. Press back a couple of times to see what's new. You might like to take a cue from Victoria, head to your Me section, and get all green-fingered by customizing your Earth. The Little Big Planet community. A landscape of the fantastic. You'll experience everything from marvelous machines to frightful fantasies and all the shades of wonder in between. Cool Levels shows you what's popular out in the cosmos right now, while Pix offers you the real, oh, wow attractions. Or you can explore on your own with the search button. Now, we know you're an upstanding, knitted pillar of the creative community, so if you happen across any misbehavings or see anything that's not appropriate for the Imagisphere, just press the select button to file a grief report. Our minds are places of natural beauty, so let's keep them that way.